Hey guys, Omni here. We are back for episode 6 of Chucky. Last week's episode, we saw some familiar faces turn back up. A number of them, actually. Nika, possessed by Charles Lee Ray himself, as we saw from the events of Cult of Chucky, is here and back again, and seemingly vying for control between Nika's actual soul and Charles's within this body, unbeknownst to the second face that makes their appearance in this episode, and that is Jennifer Tilly's Tiffany. We see her in present day. We also learn how her and Charles met in some of those flashbacks. And something that I didn't know at the time and found out later was that Fiona Dourif was also playing Charles in those flashbacks, which was a nice little touch. Of course, it was her father dubbing over the voices. The ADR in those flashbacks was not great. It was the only thing that really kind of took me out of that. But it was a lot of fun either way. And that's just another layer to add to everything of just icing on the cake for everything they're doing with this show. Chucky's in a new body. We got a little Tommy reference as he say, "Hi, my name's Tommy." You know, a little reference to Child's Play 2. I think it was 2. And yeah, the gang is still trying to figure out what to do, how to move forward against all of this. And I got nothing, man. I don't know where things are going to go at this point. Kind of all bets are off at the moment. The episode ended with the principal meaning to take stage, and give some kind of a speech to the townsfolk to kind of ease the tensions going on with all the murders and all of that. But looks like lost her head, quite literally, as her head rolls out of the curtains and she's revealed as Chucky pulls the curtains and reveals her headless body tied to a chair in front of everybody. So no idea what to expect. Easily giving Jake another alibi for Devin's mom, because what happened to the hospital and what happened here, he definitely can't be held accountable for. At least there's no direct evidence tying him to any of it. Junior, extremely confused about what's going on with Lexi and everybody else and their little new secret and bond they seem to be forming. He's definitely confused about that, as his father's putting even more pressure on him right after getting out of the hospital. And then finally we learned the secret about his mother is that she's got breast cancer and she hasn't told them. So at least it's not cheating like we had thought, though she could be, because she has breast cancer, also seeking solace somewhere else, because she did say it's very lonely keeping this secret. But I don't think that's what they were hinting at. I think her secret was just the breast cancer, at least, until something else comes up. But who knows? But guys, we're going to go ahead and get into this episode. If you want to see the full length reaction to this, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member here on the channel, it gives you access to that as well. It's just one way you can help support us over here and help us do what we do. Another way is simply by liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing these videos. When YouTube sees that engagement, it really helps them out, tells them that they should share this video to more people, and it gets more people coming into the channel. And if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, I hope you stick around. I hope you subscribe after watching this, and I hope you enjoy. With that all down and out of the way, let's go ahead and jump into this week's episode. Here we go.
Jake thought Chucky was alive, and he killed his dad, and he killed Oliver and the cop at the hospital. Too, and he wouldn't stop killing me.
I like to be her.
This Tiffany speed run of the last episode is hilarious.
I want to be Jennifer Tilly.
Switch. Anyhow, lots to get to. Television is so exciting.
That was an interesting recap, I have to admit, man. Having Tiffany do it.
What kind of census are you taking exactly?
It's a new thing we're doing at the Bureau. You know, we ask a few questions to get the kids excited about the census.
That's wonderful.
Not very subtle at all, Andy.
This is everybody. Mrs. Fluff and Jojo and Monkey Beans. I forgot Charlie.
Oh, go get him.
Hi, I'm Charlie. Wanna play?
There's a delay there. Could be damage. No. What? it, dude. Oh my God. That was great. This is what, all broken glass? I didn't expect Kyle from 2 though. I didn't know she was gonna be in this. Makes sense though.
She's never gonna be the same.
She'll be alive. Besides, you and me went through a lot as kids.
You know, it's crazy though, like, cause I can totally see his eyes still in him. Like, his eyes are still like the same as they were when he was a kid. Older, but the same.
He screams the loudest in fire. Those screams were my favorite. Even louder than my own.
Some cheesy ass dialogue, man.
Where did it go?
Let's just say that murder isn't the worst thing Chucky can do to you.
And he even has the same head tilt as he did when he was a kid, man.
Rachel Fairchild, you're under arrest for the murders of Megan McVeigh.
Whoa, what?
Mom, she didn't do it.
Over your voice. How do you know she didn't do it?
I just do.
I'll see you at home.
No. Well, if it keeps her from getting killed by Chucky, maybe it's a good idea.
You should have told them about Chucky.
Yeah, really, because I've always wanted to be institutionalized. How about you?
Lexi's right. We can't just tell anyone. We have to find him and kill him. But we did kill him.
And get proof. You got to get proof to get her free, though. She doesn't deserve that.
Oh, well, you think he'll know how to find Chucky?
Maybe. Let's do it. Let's talk to him.
My house after school.
Funny thing, you already have. He's the eBay guy, man.
Smaller pieces, is that what you suggest?
It's like rolling your t-shirts instead of folding.
Shut up, Chucky! Get your leg off!
Man, Fiona's so good at playing her dad.
You want smaller pieces? You can cut them yourself.
It's like the sight of blood keeps triggering it.
1960 Pontiac Parisienne four-door wide track.
Another flashback. 1 year before I was born.
We'll take it.
Really? Great. Good for you. It's a stunning
And
automobile.
the prosthetics that they have on her are killer.
I just love that color.
Yeah, it matches your lip gloss.
ADR is actually a little bit better in this one compared to the last episode.
What's that?
Ultimate Book of Voodoo. It's a hobby. Oh, did she tell him the truth?
Mom, what's going on?
Your mother... Excuse me.
Oh, come on. Don't leave her to do it.
We're gonna get through this together, Ginger. Please don't worry.
I've been here. My mother's a breast cancer survivor. But my best friend, his mother also had cancer, and she wasn't as lucky.
No, I'm okay. Cutting back, are you, Chucky? You know what this motel reminds me?
Is Nika pretending? Yeah.
Tell me, do you remember Niagara, Chucky?
You know, I'm more of a live in the present kind of guy, huh?
Humor me.
Is this a test?
My favorite part was just being with you.
I never figured you to be the sentimental type, Chucky.
I think she gave herself up there.
Hello, Nika.
Nika. I'm not Nika. Why do you think I'm Nika? I'm not.
Good. Yeah. You caught.
I stabbed you in the thigh 10 minutes ago. You didn't feel a thing. If it had been Chucky, he would have screamed like a banshee, but not you being paralyzed and all.
Damn.
I like you better.
You do?
Do you want to know a secret?
And I used to have like a huge Jennifer Tilly crush. Still do.
They say the saints look over everybody that lives in Hackensack, even non-traditional couples like ourselves.
Very non-traditional. Most couples don't have like dual, like.
How do I keep you in the driver's seat instead of that rat, Chucky?
Like a paraplegic possession demonic movie thing going on behind the door.
It's not an Insta. Don't snap.
Not on Twitter.
Shocker.
Right back.
Wait, Harrogate, where is that?
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island.
Your eBay guy.
Call from Rhode Island about a month ago. Holy shit, that must be Andy Barkley.
It's been a month? What? Well, yeah, I guess that lines up.
Hey, Lexi! He's on Facebook!
I just feel like you're somewhere else these days.
I'm sorry, what?
Damn.
You know about Chucky and you're still alive. Makes you one of the lucky few. It's a shitty club to be in.
Junior's house.
Not a bad place to spring a trap.
Well, text me the address. We're on our way.
This is nuts. I didn't expect it to go this hard.
Billy.
Thank you.
Well, you know, the house has beautiful bones.
Wait a minute, is that the woman that got the apple?
It's just been empty ever since.
Ever since the murders, yeah.
Oh, Joe?
I have an online shopping addiction.
Okay. Well, you have a good night, Miss Tilly.
So if she wouldn't she be able to put two and two together that Charles Lee Ray is moving in? I guess the world thinks he's dead, but like this conversation wouldn't really have made a lot of sense unless she just thinks she's crazy. Just very likely. So I wonder if that's her Tiffany body or if Chucky mailed himself here or if it's yet another Chucky. Get enough moisture going on, unless that's the Gorilla duct tape. That's going to come off after a little while.
Oh, and then there's your juvenile record. Maybe McVeigh found out about your delinquent past.
That's like very circumstantial.
You talk about me?
All the time.
Junior's such a little shit. I guess the cancer's not going to kill her.
I could walk out of this office right now and get hit by a bus. Who knows what could happen?
Could be something very special.
Or a murderous doll. Oh, we got a suicide ready to happen right here. God damn it. Oh my God. I don't feel good after that.
She didn't want her treatment to overtake your lives. You must understand your mother loved you all very much.
Thank you for coming by.
Jake is piecing this together. It doesn't seem right. Not from what he heard.
I had butterflies in my stomach whenever he was around. Is that how you feel about Jake?
Yeah. I was worried he wouldn't look at me the same.
Honey, this doesn't change anything.
She's a detective. She already knew.
Thank you.
All right, who in this house is gonna die?
See, what I do is I stretch it across the windows and the doors, and tie it to Danny's teddy bear here. Bear moves 1/4 of an inch. I know if the Holy Ghost is sneaking in.
He got a plan. You know, it was Junior, the dad.
You know, when this is all over, maybe we could go on a date. You know, one that doesn't involve hunting a killer doll.
Definitely.
Sounds ideal.
Okay.
What kind of movies are you into?
Horror movies. Well, I mean, I used to anyway.
Be a little weird now, right?
Jamie Lee's gonna win the Saturn this year.
Dude, she's gonna win an Oscar. She's magnificent.
She's fabulous. Anyway.
Lori or Sydney? Tough for me.
That never happened in Cape Fear.
Of course not. De Niro could have never fit down that chimney.
No, dude. He was totally ripped in that.
How'd he get on the roof, though, to get down the chimney? And Devin with that taser. I don't know, man. That's, you know, that's melee range. That's like, right. That's too close. You have to get too close for that to actually matter. Damn, I'd get like a stick before that thing. That'd be my, like my sidearm. And then I'd have something much longer in the other hand. A lot of distractions to keep them from where he is.
I do want to kill Jake.
I knew it.
You want to know how I do it?
Duh. Can I watch? Do it, Lexi! Do it!
What the fuck? Yeah. Where does knife go? He could have killed her. Please don't die to that. Oh no! God damn it, man. Mom killer in this episode. God damn it, man. Fuck this episode, man. Jesus. No, it was a good episode. I mean, he was just playing with them the whole time. But Jesus, man. I'm all for some fun violence, but this one just upset me, man. Especially considering like what I had opened up a little bit about, and then he just like straight offed her like that, man. That took me a minute to actually recover from it, because I was like, I was upset about that. Legitimately about Junior's mom getting killed like that after everything with the cancer and all of that. That's just a personal thing for me. Hurdle. But the Andy stuff, the Andy and Kyle thing, God, I didn't expect them to be teaming up and doing this fucking like Pulp Fiction style like side hustle, tracking down these other Chucky spawn. Just like that fucking shot of them just standing over him with those parents and their kid right there watching as they're just unloading into that doll, man. It was just the right kind of cheese, man. The right kind of gooey, dumb horror movie cheese. Especially like their just clunky, cheesy dialogue in the car ride. But man, they are tying everything together in this show, man. And shit's hitting the fan now, man. Their teacher's locked up with all this. Both sets of parents this is like Devin lost his mom, Junior lost his mom, Jake lost his dad to Chucky. Like, the fuck, man. Now, considering everything going on, I don't know how they would have an alibi at this point. I don't know what their alibi could be. Like, how's any of them going to get out of this in the end? I mean, at the end of the day, like, Andy didn't really, in the long run, after everything, after little coincidences, he kept getting kind of sidelined and then institutionalized and then all of that jazz. So, I mean, that could be their fate as well. Same with Nika. But I don't know, man. I don't know if this is going to have a happy ending. Well, I mean, I don't really expect a happy ending, to be honest. But, like, I care about some of these characters, man. And especially after everything going on in this episode, I really cared about the mom, and that was dirty. And it's Charles Lee Ray. I mean, what could I expect? I can't expect less than that, because that's exactly the fucked up asshole he is. And yep. Anyway, Devin's mom, man. And I said, like, in that moment, I was like, okay, who in this room is going to die? But then we progressed past that scene, because I thought she was going to leave behind and Chucky was going to be in Devin's room, because he's systematically getting at Jake, taking away the, like, Jake's support structure. He knows Jake is in love with Devin, so, like, I thought he might, after all of this, kill Devin. But nah, not yet. Not yet, at least. Hurry up, Andy. Hurry up. I'm not going to linger on this episode too much longer. I just need to, I don't really know what else to say. I love all the Tiffany bits, the Nika stuff, the opening to this episode, the flashbacks. I still really, really enjoy it. Like, and it's having fun with the cheese when it's being cheesy, and that's all I can really take from it. That's all I can really run with. I love it. The show's so good. Just like, I feel like this is like, this is 100% for Child's Play fans, and I love every second of it. Even the parts that make me mad. Anyway, guys, what'd you think of the episode? Sound in the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction to this, it's on Patreon, or become a member here on the channel. Feel free to join our Discord. Links to that on all my socials down below. Before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends: Mandy, Shara, Ryan, Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yuri, Corey Scott, Margaret Grace, Mary Bradley, and Jeffrey Hale. Thank you guys so much for your support. But guys, that's it for this episode of Chucky, and I'll see you guys next week with the next episode. Take care, everybody.